Hey everybody, CQ here from Pop Culture Warrior and WTF Nation Radio. Today, I am diving into the mind-bending creative world of Sketch, an upcoming film that explores the highs and lows of the artistic grind in a totally original way. With me are the creative forces behind the movie, writer-director Seth Worley, and two of the stars bringing this chaotic beauty to life, Belle and Kalon. Let's get into it.
CQ, while we have the children present, what does WTF stand for? Tell me.
It's Whiskey Tango Foxtrot Nation Radio. Thank you very much.
Oh my God, that's way cooler than I thought it would go in
It's
advance.
so
Perfect. Because we thought what the no.
It is military news and media. So hey, let's get started. Seth, we'll start with you as the writer, director / editor. What was the spark that kind of lit this project off?
When I was a kid, my sister got in trouble for drawing a picture of her teacher getting pelted by arrows. And in hindsight, comical amount of blood, but, at the time, concerning enough for all parties involved that she had to go see a counselor. And the counselor said, did you really want to see this happen to your teacher? And my sister said, well, I did when I drew it. I don't now. And the counselor said, well, I think you made the right choice. I think drawing this was a much healthier choice than doing this. And I remember hearing this as a kid thinking, that's the most badass thing I've ever heard anyone say to a kid. Like, this thing that made all the adults in your life scared of you is actually evidence that you're a good person making healthy emotional choices and processing things in a healthy way. And I was like, that's the kind of adult I want to be in some kid's life when I grow up. Cut to, I'm an adult. My daughter's in kindergarten, and one day she brings home these pictures that are just inventively violent, just an unprecedented amount of parent death and blood. And I'm looking at this and I'm realizing, oh, you can believe two things at once. And you can believe that art is the safest place for violence, while also believing that your daughter's a serial killer and it's somehow your fault. And that tension felt so immediately writable to me and funny to me, and it felt like a Tony Hale role, and that was the genesis of the project.
And to Bianca and Kalon, what pulled you into this story and made you want to be part of it?
You want to go first with that one?
Yeah, I just immediately saw how original this idea was. I've never seen anything like it before, and that was really enticing. And yeah, I was just so excited to jump on board.
I agree. I read the scripts once, and I just said, wow, Bowman is definitely the role for me.
I think you never read it again, right?
Yeah, I read it like 6 times. I just loved the script overall and the character of Bowman. She brings that necessary comedic relief into the movie. And by the way, love the Magneto and Halo helmet that you got in the back, the Master Chief helmet.
Great Master Chief helmet, man. Yeah.
Yes, that's amazing, nerds.
Huge nerd, yes. Huge nerd, absolutely. Sketch feels like it really blends kind of this surreal humor with much deeper themes. So I'm curious, from all of your standpoints in the direction and the performance, how do you kind of navigate that balance of humor and very deep themes?
So many of the people in my life who have experienced tragedy and are all so often the funniest people in my life. I found that when you lean hard into tragedy and grief and just drama, you find comedy. Whether you're going to acknowledge it or not, it's there. And the harder you lean into comedy, the more you will find insight into the human experience. And I think it was always about trusting that pendulum swing and trusting that those elements are always there. Something can be scary and funny at the same time. Something can be sad and funny and warm and relatable at the same time. We were constantly just trusting the emotional truth of the characters in the scene. That's what it was like as the writer. I think it was as the director too, and I'm sure it was like that for you guys.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. Yeah. Bianca, you got anything?
I feel like, well, there's a lot of deep, sad moments. There's always Bowman to keep it kind of unserious.
Yeah.
And he's just there in the background, just what was that?
Right on.
Oh yeah, when you're.
Don't spoil it.
Oh yes. Yeah, I won't.
Something funny happens.
I know the part that you're talking about though.
Yeah. What was kind of the biggest maybe creative challenge that you guys faced during production, and then how do you overcome that?
A creative challenge we had to overcome.
I mean, besides, the bus that had no air conditioning, the humid August weather of Nashville, Tennessee that we shot in, woods filled with ticks that we filmed in, the chalk powder constantly hitting
Yeah, I think
your
we
eyes.
get it. I think we get it. I think we get it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, it was a miserable. No. The creative challenges were always time. I think it's the same things that always happen. There was one that I think I can talk about. I don't know if you guys know about this. The chalk powder that you see in like color runs and stuff that people blast in the air and onto people. We have an extended sequence in the film that was going to fill a hallway with that. And about a week before shooting it, our stunt coordinator, Jennifer Badger, wisely did a test to see what happens if you expose that powder to a flame. It's not great.
Yeah.
It blows up. It's
Kaboom.
Fire loves the stuff, and we realized any static electricity spark would just immediately destroy everybody and everything. So that was out. We couldn't bring that stuff inside at all. Our team found this baking soda compound that we filled like ping pong balls with, and so when they would step on a monster that would be added later, it would come out. And then our VFX team figured out a way to add all of that in post in a way that you can't even tell that it was added in post. It looks as though it kept people alive and safe and made the movie look great.
Anything to add, guys?
No, I agree with that. Yeah,
You survived?
Yes, that I survived. Yeah. Would have been sad if I had like 3rd-degree burns all over me.
I agree. I 100% agree. It would be very sad.
Yeah.
We're happy you guys made it through. Again, you guys nailed it all. Thank you so much for your time. I look forward to everyone seeing this film in just under a week, man. You guys got to be excited. So
Yeah, man. We're excited. August 6th.
August 6th, we're all excited. So thank you guys for your time and good luck in theaters.
Thank you so much.
What is it? His name is Dave. No way. His name's Dave? I found this place in the woods. We dropped Amber's notebook in it. And now I'm worried that Amber's drawings might be alive.
Amber drew that? I know we're supposed to be scared of it, but it's kind of beautiful.
Run! You guys ready? No, I don't want to do this. I have to go to the bathroom. You couldn't have gone before we put all this stuff on? I didn't have to go then. Now I have to go too. Oh my God.
You're incredibly creative. But life is all about balancing the good and the bad.
It needs to be a weapon. A huge gun. No. A small gun. No. A bunch of small guns. Stop talking. You guys, we almost died in a bus crash. A monster tried to eat me. I didn't come all this way, pee my pants twice, just to give up and go home. Wait, you peed your pants twice?
I see you colored it in.
Do you think it made it less scary?
Oh, no, you don't have to worry about that.